Hello, welcome back to Python. Today we are gonna look at the datetime package, which, as the name suggests, gets us the actual date in different variations. And yeah, let's head right into it. First of all, like any package, we have to import our datetime. And by the way, I'm using PyCharm like anytime as an IDE. So after importing datetime, we can, for example, print the actual date and time using just print datetime point now. Now if we print it, we get 2023. It's our actual date, and the time, which is 40, which is, yeah, you can read it here. And for example, if we just want the year, we can type datetime point now point year without the colons, without the brackets. Now we have our actual year. Same goes for month, day, but except having such a long variable, we can just simply declare our datetime point now, which is a class or object. If I remember, it should be a class. And yes, now we can print a point here. Or let's just call it date. And now we can print date, year, and so on. Dear minute, for example. We can also print a custom date. November, the 1st November, and hour can be 12, minute can be 4, second can be 2, I guess. Microsecond can be 23,232. Yep. Easy. Now while running the script, we can also print how much time the script takes in microseconds, because there won't be anything else we need. So if we type date point microseconds and date point or date time point now point microseconds minus date point microseconds. Okay, we get 0. Okay, if we do something like while a equals 1 million, or why a doesn't equal 1 million, a equals 0, a plus 1. Yes, now we see the script needs 77,135 microseconds. I just created our loop to show that we can, calculate the difference between the time at the start of the code or the script and at the end of the script by just, you probably know. You can also format a string and do the same for the seconds, minutes, days. I don't exactly have to show, I guess, how that works because it's pretty self-explaining. But if we want everything, we can make it even easier. We can just print date minus date point date. I mean datetime. date time point now. And now it's a negative difference because, yes, we have to do it like this. And yeah, now we get the exact amount of time which passed while doing the script in this line. So we can also just print a string of our current date time. For this we just type date time point now point string for time. Then as an argument we have to put in a string, and the string has, for example, year. Now important the percent sign and is the uppercase Y for year. Then really important lowercase m for a month, because uppercase means minute. Then also lowercase d for day. And yes, then for the hours it was an uppercase M. For the minutes it was an uppercase M, and for the hour it was maybe an uppercase H, and for the seconds uppercase S. So let's try if I was right. And yes, I probably was. Yes. So the exact date is just a lowercase d. I mean an uppercase d, sorry. Yes, this is just the date. And maybe an uppercase T gives the time. I don't even know that. I'm just guessing it, and I guessed correctly. The uppercase T gives us the time. So what else can be important is a time delta. So what we can do, we can easily do arithmetic operations while using this time data. So example, first of all, let's create a time delta or print a time delta. So what is it? We can just print days equals 3. And now we have 3 days, 0 hours, 0 seconds, 0 minutes. And we can use this time delta to extract, for example, 3 days from our saved date. And now we have our date minus 3 days. So we have the 13th September, and we can also add this date. We can add about a month. We can even add an entire year. And yeah, we can even multiply, I guess. I don't know what will happen now. Okay, we can't multiply, but yeah, it wouldn't make any sense, by the way, either. So yeah, but we can add certain times, certain dates. We can subtract certain dates. And yeah, where could we need date time? But what should work is comparison. So we have our date is smaller than datetime point now, which should be true, and it is. So this is possible. And now let's talk at last, where can we use datetime? Datetime can be, for example, used in timestamps. We have a code, we have a script, we have a program, and yeah, we want to record what script or what at what point happened what in the script. We can document, we can write it down, we can create a document, and then we can log certain timestamps. We also can schedule certain events. We can, yeah, declare a date time which is in the near future. And yeah, when the near future isn't the near future but the present or past, yeah, the event can happen. So it can be triggered. There are many possibilities. Maybe you even thinking about it. You can imagine much possibilities or much kind of task where the datetime package can be used. That's everything for this tutorial or showcase. I hope you liked it. Have a nice day, evening, dinner time, whatever time it is. See you hopefully in the next video. Bye bye.